Hi. So a little bit of Ashtanga Remix today. We'll see how it goes. Go ahead and start seated on your mat. One leg in stacked in front of the other. Straight and tall, whatever works for your body. That's my cat. Begin to take some deep breaths. Just to settle into your space. And then once you settle in, let your eyes close. And just acknowledge however you've arrived. Allow your breath to move in and out of your body. Notice the feel of your sit bones, the bones inside your butt as they connect to the mat. Maybe the feel of your ankles on the mat. Where your shoulders relax down and away from your ears. Notice the continuity of your breath, the way your inhales actually give birth to your exhales. And your exhales in return give birth to your inhales. They move in a circle, one from the other. Begin to deepen that rhythm, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale audibly through the mouth. Inhale through your nose. Seal your lips, exhale through your nose. Keep that same constriction, that same audibleness rolling down the back of your throat. Inhale and exhale. Ujjayi breathing, constricting. Oceanic sound. Inhale, lift your arms up and over your head. Exhale, roll over your feet. Hands come down to the floor. Tabletop position. Knees below your hips. Wrists below your shoulders. Inhale, let your navel drop down to the mat. Lift your chin up towards the ceiling. Curl the toes under. Exhale, hips lift up high, downward facing dog. Chin tucks into your chest. Now, if you wanted to pedal through your feet a few times, just a bit, you could feel a little bit of a stretch from right to left. Step or hop your feet up to the front of the mat. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold forward, chest towards your thighs. So bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, lift your arms up and over your head. Fingertips reach up high. Palms press together. Exhale, take your hands down over your heart. Lengthen to the crown of your head as your feet round down and root into the mat. Tuck your navel in and up towards your spine. So underneath your bottom rib cage, Baddha Konasana. No, that's silly. Uddiyana Bandha. Tuck your chin down towards your chest. Lift through your pelvic floor. And still cultivate that deeper breath, Ujjayi breathing. Moving into Start Namaskar A. Inhale, lift your arms up and over your head. Exhale, forward fold down. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, palms press into the mat. Step back high to low. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Arch your back, hips down or lift it. Exhale, curl the toes under. Downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths. Keep the navel engaged. Keep pressing through your fingers and your palms. Step or hop your feet up to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your arms up and over your head. Exhale, hands down over your heart. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms, press step or hop it back, high to low. Inhale, lift your heart, arch your back. Exhale, hips rise up towards the ceiling. Downward facing dog, 5 breaths. Step or hop your feet up to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands over the heart. We're going to go through one more. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms press. Take it back, high to low. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, hips rise up towards the ceiling. Downward facing dog. Step or hop up to the front. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your arms up, chair position. Exhale, forward fold down. So sternum on the square V variation. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms press, take it back. Move through your vinyasa, chaturanga, up dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward in between your hands, left heel down. Inhale, warrior one, reach up through your fingertips. Think about the left hip forward and the right hip back. Root down through your back heel. On your exhale, triangle pose. So straighten the right leg out, pivot the hips. Slide your right hand down your right leg, lift up through your left fingertips. Inhaling dragonfly twist, left hand down, curl right left toes under, and lift your right hand up. Exhale, half seated splits, back knee to the mat. Shift your hips back as far as you need to get a stretch down the underside of your right leg and fold. Inhale, walk your hands forward. Half moon, right hand in front of your right foot. Lift the left side of your body up. Left leg, left arm. Press through the back heel like you're pushing through a wall. Your gaze can turn up to the left thumb. Exhale, hands down to the mat, high to low. Left foot steps forward, back heel down. Inhale, warrior one, right hip tracking forward, left hip up. Exhale, pivot the hips and slide the left hand down, triangle pose. Nice straight spine if you can. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Right hand down, right toes curl under, left hand lifts as you lunge into your left knee. Exhale, half seated splits, stretching down the backside of your left leg. Inhale, crawl forward. Left hand down, right side lifts up, half moon. Peel your heart and your chest open. Lift your eyes towards your right thumb. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step back, high to low. Inhale, heart. Exhale, hips, 5 breaths. Step or hop your feet up to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, knees bend, arms reach up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands down, step it back, high to low. Heart lifts up, hips rise up. Right foot forward. Inhale, reach your arms up, warrior one. Exhale, slide the right hand down, triangle pose. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Left hand down, right hand lifts. Exhale, half seated splits. Back knee to the mat. Shift your hips back and fold. Inhale, half moon, walk it forward. Heel the left side up, and just to change it up a bit, lift your right hand just for a moment. Exhale, hands down, step it back, high to low. Left foot. Warrior one, reach into your lunges and slide into triangle. Inhale, twist, left hand high. Exhale, back knee down, shift your hips. Inhale, walk forward, half moon. And this time, picking up your left fingertips just for those last few seconds. Play around with it. The falling is where the magic happens. Exhale, step it back, high to low. 5 breaths. And we'll go through one more time. Step or hop up. Half lift. Forward fold. Knees bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down, step it back. Right foot forward. Warrior one. Triangle pose. Dragonfly twist as you inhale. Exhale, half seated, split hips back. Inhale, walk forward, half moon. This time you're going to catch the left ankle with your left hand. Give it a little bind. If you wanted to float the right hand as well, you could. Exhale, release, step back, high to left. Left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, triangle. Inhale into your twist, right hand down. Exhale, half seated, hips back. Inhale, crawl forward, half moon. This time, bending the right and then catching the right toes, opening up to the right quadricep. And if you wanted to, a little bit of a back bend. Maybe lifting the left hand. Exhale, step it back, high to low. Heart and hips. 5 breaths. Step or hop your feet up to the front of the mat. Inhale, take a half lift. Step your feet hip width apart. Exhale, peace fingers to big toes. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, navel tucked in towards your chest. Look up towards your belly button or in between your legs. 5 breaths here. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, slip your hands underneath your feet. Drawing the palms to the bottoms of your feet, toes to your wrists. You can shift your weight forward just a bit. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, elbows out to the sides. 5 breaths here. Inhale, take a half lift, release the bind. Exhale, press your hands down into the mat. Walk your feet back just a bit, bend into your elbows. Inhale, take your knees to your upper arms, shift your gaze about 3 feet ahead and try to float one or both toes off the floor. And like an almost modified crux, which you're shelving the knees onto your upper arms. You can straighten your arms up, more power to you. Play with it just for a breath or two. And then tucking the navel even deeper up in towards your spine, Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, you can try to step or hop it back, high to low. Inhale, lift your arms. Working on that. Exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, turn your gaze forward. Exhale, walk, step or hop, your feet in between your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold deeply. Inhale, reach your arms up and over your head. Exhale, hands down and over your heart. Inhale, step your right foot back. Open up into a nice big T, right toes turn to the back. Exhale, lengthen through your right fingertips and then pivot, triangle pose. Think about reaching up instead of down so that you're lengthening through the crown of your head. Turn your gaze up towards the ceiling. 5 breaths. Exhale, look down for balance. Inhale, come all the way up, switch sides. Exhale, pivot and lengthen. Inhaling, turning your gaze up, reaching up through your fingertips. Navel tucked in and up towards your spine. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up, revolve triangle to the back, so pivot all 10 toes. Right hand to your right hip. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, left hand comes down to the inside or the outside of your right foot. Think about drawing the right hip back and the left hip forward. So if you need to step your back foot in, please do. This is where the spiral starts, is in the hips. Then you're gonna rotate through the lumbar spine into the thoracic. Your top shoulder draws back, reach up through your right fingertips. Last, turn your gaze up towards the ceiling to complete the twist through your cervical spine. Exhale, look down for balance, just like me. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn to the opposite side. Left hand to your left hip. Inhale, lift your right hand up and over your head. Exhale, come down. Right hand to the inside or the outside of your left foot. Draw the left hip back and the right hip forward. Take the twist through the lumbar portion of your back. Tuck your navel into your spine. Keep working the thighs together. Draw through the thoracic spine. Then draw the top shoulder back. Lengthen to the crown of your head. 5 breaths. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up. Keep the feet wide. Exhale, forward fold down. Peace fingers to big toes. I'm gonna move into Prasarita D. Inhale, take a half lift, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, elbows out to the sides, head tucks down. Inhale, take a half lift, gaze forward, release the bind. Exhale, hands to hips. Keep your navel tucked in. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, step to the front of the mat, Samasthiti. Inhale, step the right foot back even larger. Arms open up. Turn the right toes to the back of the rim. Exhale, right knee bends. Right elbow comes down. Inhale, swing the left arm up and over the ear. Now you can stay here or you can draw the right hand down. Traditionally, it goes behind the foot. You can take it in front. Whatever works for your body. Gaze looks up towards your fingertips. Think back bending instead of forward folding. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up, switch your feet. Exhale, bend into your left knee, left elbow down. Inhale, swing the right arm up and over. Again, you can hold here or you can come down. 5 breaths. Opening through your heart and your chest. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up. Pivot and turn all 10 toes to face the back of the room. Lunge into your right knee. On your exhale, draw your right hand, your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. You can also bring your left hand down to the floor, outside of your right foot. Inhaling, swim the right arm up and over your ears. Nice and twisted, 5 breaths here. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come all the way up. Switching sides. Lunge and bend into your left knee. Right elbow comes to the outside as you exhale. You can either hold there, or you can bring the hand down to the floor. Inhale, swing the left arm up. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take your hands back behind you. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Turn your head up. Exhale, forward, fold down. Prasarita C. 5 breaths here. Inhaling, you're going to slowly come up, lead with your head. All the way up. Open the arms up wide. Exhale, step up to the front of the mat, Samasthiti. Inhaling, step the right foot back out again, shorter stance. Exhale, take your hands back behind you. Hold on to either elbow, or you can reverse namaste your hands. Just whatever works and feels nice in your body. Inhaling, pivot all 10 toes to face the back, and we're gonna lift up through your heart. Exhaling, forward fold, down. Think about leading with your chest on the way down, turning your head under last. On your exhale, you're going to release the hands down to the mat. Inhaling, lunge into your right knee, just a baby bit, so that you can lift your left foot up as you go. Into your chest, balancing on the right foot. Exhale, 2 peace fingers of the left hand, wrap around the left big toe. Right hand comes to the hip. Inhale, straighten the left leg out in front of you into your pate. Inhale, take the left leg out to the left. On your exhale, release the foot. Swing it up towards the ceiling. Hands come down, standing in splits. Walk your hands towards the ankle and hold on to the ankle if you'd like. You could take a couple of hops if you wanted to practice your handstand. On your last breath, find weight in your hands. You're going to inhale, hop the right foot back into your one-legged plank. Exhale, draw your left knee into your right elbow. Inhale, kick the left foot out, falling triangle, lift your right hand up. Exhale, you're going to take a crunch, draw the left knee towards the right elbow. Inhale, lengthen it out. 2 more times. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen out. Last one. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, side plank. Right hand comes down. Left foot stacks on top of the right. Reach the left arm up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, step the left foot to the outside of the right leg behind you. Turn to the front of your mat and sit. So the left knee's pointed up towards the ceiling. Keep the right toes pointed up. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold over your right leg. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Press through your calf and your hamstring. Now, if you wanted to bind, left arm wraps around your left knee. Right arm wraps around your back to clasp hands. Keep breathing. Inhaling, we're going to lift all the way up. Plant the right hand back behind you. Inhaling, press into the left foot. Lift your hips up high into your wild thing. Open up through your chest. Exhale, come back around and vinyasa, high to low. Step or hop your feet up to the front of the mat. In between your thumbs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands down under your heart. Inhale, step the left foot out. Leg slider, slight bit wider than your hips. Arms reach out. Exhale, hands back behind you. Reverse namaste or hold on to the elbows. Inhale, turn all 10 toes to face the very front of your mat. Lift up through your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Chest leading down over your left. Last breath, releases your hands down. Inhaling, start to guide, rooting through your left foot. Lift the right knee up into your chest. Left hand to left hip. Peace fingers of the right hand wrap around the right big toe. Inhale, straighten the right leg out in front of you. Inhale, take it out to the right. Exhale, swing it back. Standing splits. Keep breathing. Doesn't matter how high the back leg lifts, whatever feels good in your body. If you wanted to work on the handstand hops, you can find weight in your arms and your hands. Pressing into the palms of your hands, hop the left foot back, inhaling. One-legged plank, exhale, crunch, right knee to left elbow, kick the right foot out. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, crunch. 2 more of these. Inhale, exhale, crunch. 1 more. Inhale, exhale, crunch. Inhale, left hand comes down, spin open, right arm lifts, right foot steps, side plank. Exhale, step, right foot behind the left, and sit. Spin through your left leg, right knee points up. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. You want to bind, right arm wraps around, left arm wraps around to clasp hands. Keep long through your spine. Inhale, we'll half lift, exhale, fold down. Inhale, come all the way up. Once again, releasing the left hand back behind you. Press into your right foot. Inhale, lift your hips up, wild thing. Exhale, come back around, tidal up. Step or hop your feet up to the front of the mat. Extend your legs out straight. Paschimottanasana, your toes are going to move back, removing the extra flesh. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold down. Inhale, take a half lift. Hold on, peace fingers to big toes. Grab your foot or wrap your hands around. Exhale, forward fold. Active stretch at first. Lengthen through your spine. Navel to thighs, chest to knees, nose to shin. Press through your calves and your hamstrings. Navel tucked in enough. When your exhale, relax. Toes relax, head relaxes. You may find that gravity takes you a little bit deeper. If it does, let it. Inhale, we're going to walk the hands back. Stack the vertebrae and just receive. Notice how your body feels right here. Shoulders relaxing down and away from your ears, softening in your jaw and then your brow. One more deep breath. On your next exhale, roll down onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Cross your right leg over your left. Open your arms out wide, inhaling through your nose. Exhale, let your knees slide over to the right and your head turns to the left. Try to keep both shoulders grounded. Now, if you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, then you can straighten your left leg out, taking your left foot into your right hand. From there, if you want to move a little bit deeper, you can point your right knee down so that you can take your right foot into your left hand. Give yourself permission to soften a bit here. Make what adjustments are necessary to get comfortable. Keep breathing. We got about another 30 seconds here. Slowly releasing the body you have on each foot. Inhaling, come up to center. Take a breath or two here, maybe just acknowledging any difference from the right or left side of your body. With a feel and the imprint of both hips coming back down into the mat, both feet, if you're placing your feet down. The rise and fall of your chest, the shape of your breath moving inside your body. Cross the right leg over the left. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling, let your knees raise over to the left and your head turn to the right. Same thing on this side. If you wanted to go deeper, you could catch the right foot in the left hand, letting the right leg straighten. You could take the bottom leg, the left foot, into your right hand. And then give yourself permission to soften, to ease. Trying to relax a little bit deeper, to sink a little bit further. On your next inhale, release the bind. Draw your knees back into your chest, just as before. Take a moment or two to readjust through your hips, and then just softly breathe. Let the soles of your feet come down to the mat. And then moving into Shavasana, we're going to lengthen one leg out and then the other. Hands pressed down by your sides, eyes closed. Take rest. Now, if you wanted to take a longer Shavasana, you're more than welcome to hang out here. Otherwise, inhale, wiggle your fingers and your toes, and reach your arms up over your head. Turn onto your favorite side. Press your hands down into the mat and lengthen up into a seated position. Inhale, reach your arms up and over your head. Exhale, hands down over your heart. It is my honor to be a part of your practice. Thumbs up to the third eye. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining my little shortened Ashtanga. That's it for now.